my butt is clenched right now. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man, and today we got a juicer for you. We got Sadistic Orzhov featuring the Sadistic Pilgrim. Now, mono red is everywhere, so any type of brew you have has to be kind of prepared for mono red. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Now, whenever something dies, they lose a life, but we're mostly, the gaining the life is a lot more important. And how are we going to make use of this? Obviously, we have a little bit of token generation. That is right. We've got all the tokens. We've got Resolute Reinforcements. We have Jadar. We have Vraan. I don't know if it's Vraan. I don't know, Vraan, whatever the heck it is. We are running it. And we have a little bit of the little shell with Lord Skitter and Adeline as our 3-drops here. This deck curves off very, very naturally. I do have Gix. I'm not too sure how I feel about this card in this deck, but it does work pretty well considering that we do have Skrelv as the 1-drop. So there are times where we do need to draw into a little bit, but obviously we have the Mondrak. Virtue of Loyalty. This card is probably could even run 4 of this. This is like, once you get your board established, it's so good. Obviously, we have got the wedding announcement, but this is pretty much the deck here. I mean, the key thing is to be able to use Sadistic Pilgrim and just generate as much tokens as possible. A lot of the time you are facing aggro decks and that life gain is going to be imperative with the Lord Skitter and Adeline, those tokens, and if you can double them up, they're so wonderful. But that is pretty much the deck here. Pretty straightforward. Again, don't really like to go into the nooks and crannies of every single card, but you can see the general theme here. But go ahead and hit the like button. The like button looks just like this, helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Deadpool hat. Just the hat? Interesting. I'm gonna probably keep this. We are on the draw. We don't have a turn 2 play as of right now because these Shattered Sanctums are gonna have to come in tapped. Hello there. Good lord, those avatars always scare me. Or pets rather, not avatars, good lord. Alright, come on, face this Coxen. Looking like we're going. This is actually pretty scary here because we actually do not have a turn 2 play. Skrelv cannot block, and this cut down is not going to be able to be used. So our turn 2 is going to be a little scary. Hopefully they don't place down something too scary. I don't want to see a Feldon. Feldon would be kind of yucky. Swiftspear is actually okay. If they don't have the prowess on our turn, we can use the cut down for it. So that's, I think this is within within reason. All right, so let's see how we want to play this. We can drop the Sadistic Pilgrim is going to be kind of pretty clutch in this matchup just because we do gain life on every token that we get. So, I think we kind of want to just let's just stay put. Let's swing with the Skrelv. I'm not going to use the Skrelv to block anything out. I'm going to go for the Virtue of Loyalty and then have the cut down. Yep, that's fine. We could have used the cut down on our turn, and I think we probably should have, but I'm going to use the Virtue of Loyalty and then see if I can gauge some sort of reaction from them. Charming Scoundrel. That's actually kind of fine. It's not fine, but I'm keeping my eyes on the Swiftspear here. Treasure. Okay. Phoenix Chick. Okay. And swinging in. Okay, so let's go for the Virtue of Loyalty. And let's go ahead and cut down... Let's go ahead and cut down the Swiftspear. I guess they did have a treasure token, so I had to be kind of mindful of that. They did like a monstrous rage or something like that. Would have been pretty yucky. But let's go ahead and do this. I think this is fine. We've kind of done what we can. We've got the Resolute Informants. I think... I really would like to have another land so that we can go for the Reinforcements and the Sadistic Pilgrim, but I think it's probably more... I think it's a little bit better just to go in for Adeline here, because Adeline, if we swing in with Adeline, I'm going to swing in with you, just so that we get that extra token, get the power of Adeline up, and I don't really care that much about protecting Adeline here, as weird as that sounds. I want to get the token creation up so that I can have the Sadistic Pilgrim. Alright. Squee is not great. Hopefully they don't have anything super crazy here. And how many cards do they have in their graveyard? We have Lord Skitter to take away stuff from their graveyard, so I think we're gonna do this. Yeah, they don't really have anything else either, and they do have a Monstrous Rage, I can just tell, because they're hovering over their hand, and they have this treasure token. So, Monstrous Rage, and at least we do get the kill. So down to 5. If we do get a land, which we do, which is really, really nice. Let's go in for, I don't even know how the heck to say this. Elas, il-Kor, Sadistic Pilgrim. Let's go ahead and drop this. And just in case they don't have like removal or something, I think we could probably just flash this in right away. It's close. I'm just gonna do it now. Yep, let's go ahead and go do this. We'll at least be able to gain 2 life this way. It's not the greatest thing ever. We can hold up our Skrelv, I suppose. We have to keep the Sadistic Pilgrim safe. They don't have enough for the Squee just yet. And then we can start going in for Lord Skitter to kind of buff up our board. We can eat the Squee though, because they don't have 4 other cards. They just have 4 cards. And this Bloodthirsty Adversary, okay. And they're gonna all-out attack. Whew. Okay. Definitely have to keep the Pilgrim, so let's kill you. And we can double block you. I think we are going to have to make at least 1 chump, though, because what are we taking? 2? Yeah, I think we're going to have to do this, the chump block. I think that's going to be the best move we have. Let's do this. Ooh, doesn't feel good chump blocking, but it's going to be what we have to do here. We keep the Pilgrim, which is imperative. My turn. Eiganjo would be nice in a more perfect world, but unfortunately we're going to have to use the Lord Skitter. Gain 1 life. Post-combat, let's go ahead and do this. We get another life, and we get rid of the Squee. Whew. And that is imperative. If that Squee comes back, it's not looking good. Alright. And they just give it up. I think that was a little early by them, but the Pilgrim's going to end up taking it. Big Dog 69 420. What a name. What is going on, Big Dog? Let's go ahead and keep this. Looking kind of okay here. We don't have a turn 1 for the Gix, the Yawgmoth Praetor, but I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and drop you, and we'll be on our merry way. So let's see what I am not a fan of these. This just gives me PTSD from all the times I had a buddy back in high school that had cards, never sleeved them, and all of his cards look just like this. Just brings me back. You know, it's actually a little nostalgic, so there you go. I'm going to drop this just in case I want to keep Go for the Throat, but we have these 2 things that we can play on their turn. I think that's going to be the move. I'm not going to go for the Executioner thing just yet. Let's go ahead and... No reason to get too crazy. Let's see what you got for me. If you play something crazy, we can go for the Throat. Another Epicure, so probably not going to go for the Throat on you. Probably going to go for the Virtue of Loyalty rather instead. If they have Monstrous Rage, we still get the kill this way too, so I kind of like that. Let's go for the 2-2. 2-2. Virtue of Loyalty, man. Such a good freaking card. Such a good card. Let's go ahead and do this. I see them already hovering over their hand, so you know they probably most likely have a Monstrous Rage, and they actually don't. I saw them hovering over their hand, though. I get a little nervous when they do that. We can't even play Gix, and I don't even know if I really would like to anyway. We do get our Mondrak. Okay. A little bit awkward of a turn 3, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and play this though. If they find a way to kill our creature, they'll either have to absorb a removal spell on Vraan. I don't know if it's Vraan or Vraan. I'm gonna say Vraan, but I don't know. Let's go for the Vigilance. If they want to kill it, they are going to gain us 2 life, and that is wonderful. Play with fire on our rod, that's fine. We at least absorb a spell, so we get a 1-for-1 type of ability there. I think it's fine. We do lose our Executioner Vein, which is so good for our deck, but unfortunately, we don't get to really make too good use of it. Godric, okay, that's going to be a premium Go for the Throat candidate. 15 to 18. We do get Adeline. Adeline's pretty good. I think we're probably going to go in for Adeline rather than the Go for the Throat just because it's a lot more mana efficient to do this. I'm going to do it. It's not wonderful because I know they can go ahead and fly eventually, but because they don't have they can't really pick off this token scot-free, I think I'm going to lean going Adeline. Let's see if they trade. They might. I really don't know. Godric is annoying though. 15-15, as of right now, they're going to win the race. We do have to Go for the Throat, so we're not too worried about that. Double Godric into like some sort of 1-drop of some sort, I would be very, very nervous. Phoenix Chick isn't the biggest problem. So let's see if they can go for the Celebrate here. You know they want to. They're swinging, really. Should I just double block this? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I'm gonna double block. What's the worst that could happen? They just like, what, like lightning strike or something? They monstrous rage and then it becomes it celebrates, but I think even if they celebrate, it becomes a 4/4. They still die even if it's a monstrous rage, right? Even if they get the celebration. Oh, so they're just gonna lightning strike. But it's okay. Okay, that's fine. I think that's within reason. We can handle that. Alright, still no land to be had, which is not great. Kind of yucky here. Let's go ahead and at least create another token, just because we have the means to. So 11 to 13, we can hold up this Go for the Throat. Let's go ahead and give them, let's lull them into a false sense of security so that we can go for the throat. Let's have them plan for their celebration, but guess what? We are going to crash the celebration of the Godric. Yeah, that's right. Let's just do it now. No, that's a misclick. No, 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 that's a misclick from hell. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a misclick from hell. That was just, we just got too gaudy. We got too giddy, too gaudy, and we just go for the throat on this Epicure. Oh, okay. Oh, that is something else. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see if we can recover from this. Down to 5. Good gravy. Do get a land, but it's a little bit too... We don't have any, like, removal or anything. Alright, let's drop a Mondrak, I guess. I don't know. Let's leave one back, just in case they have a haste creature. We at least get 2 more tokens this way, but I don't know, man. Oh. The good thing is, with the blood token, I mean, they're gonna go ahead and pop a blood token if this is not a creature, but if they get anything in the air, it's pretty much game over, right? I wonder if they will chump block. I would think so. Alright. Cannot believe I misclicked that bad. Down to 8, but we have 5. Can't block the Phoenix chick. And I would assume if I would rather them use the blood token, because if they use the blood token, that means that they don't have something they can celebrate with. If they do, it means it's probably just game over. Okay, so they do. Okay, another Godric. Okay, so there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. There's a tinge. He's got 2 cards and just needs 1 celebration. Most of their cards are 2-for-1s, kinda-ish, like the Valdarin Epicure too, or like Squee or something, so... The Phoenix chick also can't block, so I mean, if they have 2 just nothings in their hand, okay, another Godric. No more blood tokens. Oh god, I'm sweating. Oh, Swift Spirit, what do they have? Oh, my butt is clenched right now. Oh, what are you doing to me? Oh, I mean, they're swinging in with the Godric, so... Okay, do they have, what, Monstrous Rage or something? If they have Monstrous Rage, they should have just used it. Like, what are they doing here? I don't even think they can use Mistress Foundry, right? They can use 2, but then they can't even use it. So I'm very confused at what they're doing. What are they doing here? Play with fire. I mean, okay. They can swing in for 1 next turn. Not the most comforting thing. Let's go in for Jadar. Okay. Let's do this, because again, we can flash in the Resolute Reinforcements. Okay. Probably start swimming with Mondrak too. But I don't think it matters that much. We're gonna get 2 decayed zombies here, and we can flash in the Resolute Reinforcements. That's pretty much our win kit. I don't know why I didn't swing in with the. I'm scared. I guess I do know, because I want to use Mondrak to be able to block, just in case they have the monstrous rage, because that gives things trample. So I want this 4 toughness. That's the reason I'm doing that. Swing with Phoenix Chick. Okay. And they just give it up, and we survive the misclick. Wow. Dinosaurus. That's a pretty good name there. Let's how we doing here? Let's go. This is an easy keep. This is an easy keep. Now, hopefully we can get the... Ooh, that's a... That is a mulligan. I saw that. Let's go ahead and give our opponent a friendly mulligan. Hello. Everybody needs a friend when you take a mulligan, and I think that was 2. I think that was 2 mulligans. We'll go ahead and give them 2 friendly mulligan hellos, because everybody needs a friend when you take a mulligan. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start them off here. We definitely, I mean, not gonna lie, we love to see that from a competitive standpoint, but I'm a nice guy. I'm not really that obsessive about the win rates and everything. Come on, we're just trying to have a good time. Let's go for, I think we're just gonna go for this, because if they're running blue, they can go ahead and counter some stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this down. Feels like we can always use this as flash, so whenever you can play something at sorcery speed, I think you should do that versus blue. Feels a little bit better. Dennick. Okay. Well, let's go in for the wedding announcement. Nothing too crazy yet. Dennick is pretty good. Pretty good versus our deck. The lifelink, we don't appreciate the lifelink at all. We definitely don't like Adeline. We could, I was gonna say, we could double block the Dennick. I think I probably would lean towards doing that, honestly. Let's go in for our Mondrak. Again, if they're gonna go creatures, we don't have to really worry about like board sweepers or anything like that. So I'm actually gonna do this, and we get 2 this way with our lovely Mondrak Glory Dominus. Sheldred. Okay. So we're just, I like this type of matchup. We're just going balls to the wall. We're just going, hey, big creatures, big boards, scary things. No removal. We don't need frickin' removal. No way. Let's drop this. It is tempting to swing in with Mondrak, honestly. We could sacrifice both humans to put a indestructible counter, and then we could go for this and this. I mean, I'm kind of liking that. You could pay 2 life, too. I kind of love it. Let's swing in with Mondrak. No, let's not do that. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Let's just pass. Let's just hold set. Let's hold tight. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking that the wedding and the wedding festivities were already commenced. We have to wait for the wedding festivities. I don't know what I was thinking. 5 power Sheldred just walls us up. I don't know what I was thinking there. Either way, we got really big boards here. Oh, the Rada Drubek of Urborg. I don't know if I said that correctly, but I tried it. Other zombies you control have vigilance whenever another blah 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 dies. Create a token, blah blah blah. This is actually a really good card for our deck. I actually did consider making this for my deck, but I did not make it. Let's see what we want to do here. I think I actually might have to put this card into our deck. It's so good. Let's go for the Resolute Reinforcements. And we're gonna go in for the loyalty. Look how big this board is, though. That's pretty freaking sweet. My turn. Yeah, we don't care. I'm gonna draw another Resolute Reinforcements. A small price to pay. And I think the problem is when this thing dies, they're gonna be able to get another Shelly. That's not great. I don't really love that. So let's go for Virtue of Loyalty. Let's go for Virtue of Loyalty, and I am going to go ahead and... let's go ahead and give them a toast. Thank you. I'm just swinging with the Mondrak. I know, it's not pretty, because they're going to be able to do this, then we can... Let's wait one more turn. Let's wait one more turn. We're going to get big, and I'm just going to go ahead and just swing in with everything next turn. I feel like if we swing at all, I definitely want to be swinging in with everything. No removal to be seen yet. Either side, no one has a single piece of removal yet. I kind of like decks like that, or like, not decks. I mean, I have removal. I'm sure they have removal at some point. Now I have to be a little nervous though because they do have Wandering Emperor. I'm sure they have Wandering Emperor. Okie dokie, my turn. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I mean, we could just swing all, and I think that's going to be what we do. 4, 8, 11, 14, 17. Again, I'm just kind of spitballing. 23, 26, 29, 32, 35, 39. Yeah, I'm swinging all. If you got Emperor, it kind of takes the wind out of our sails a little bit. I'm going to swing in. I know they have lifelink. Urtai Resurrected. Okay. Let's go ahead and flash in the Resolute Reinforcements. Yep. If they go try to kill the Mondrak, I mean, we could just obviously give it something else. Oh, they get rid of Vraan. I don't love that. Let's go ahead and pop off this. I guess this has to be a life just so we don't have enough white. So let's do this. And you and one of you. Yep. So we do end up getting the ability to go off, and I think that should be about it. Because they are tapped out, even with the lifelink from the Denic. I think that's going to be it. This is actually pretty wild here. I can't say there's no removal. They tried to, but there's been no official removal in this match. And again, they have 16 life. I don't think they're going to be able to get away from this. 3, 6, and that's enough by itself. Let's go ahead and do this. Why not, right? Cause I don't want the lifelink to go through. Even I'm just practicing. You know, these are dead anyway, so we might as well do this. Bang! So I don't want them to get the lifelink. I mean, it's good practice. You know, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and give them a good game. Very cool. CC for real, I have definitely played you very, very recently. I remember CC for real anywhere I go. We're gonna go and give him a hello. We're gonna go and give him a hello. I remember you, CC. I don't know if you remember me, but I remember you very well. Alright, let's get our Orzhov onslaught action going on. I think we want to go in. Oh, whenever we see blue, we always want to get whatever we can on sorcery speed first. So let's go in for the Sadistic Pilgrim. Liking this card a lot, especially versus a lot of red decks. I don't know what they got going on with blue though. What are they doing with blue? That's fine. We don't love it. We don't love it, but it's okay. Plus, they already tapped out, so we don't have to worry about counter spells or anything. We can go ahead and play the Wedding Announcement, and the Wedding Announcement's pretty gosh darn awesome. Don't love losing the Sadistic Pilgrim because the life gain really, really helps. So this is actually Jeskai. Interesting. Jeskai. What are you running Jeskai for? Okay, we could chump block. I'm not gonna. Now with our Wedding Announcement out here, I think it's a little bit too short-sighted for my liking. And because again they're running blue, I think we are just gonna go ahead and do this because again they're running blue, so I don't want to get countered. Definitely don't want to get countered. No, and then we'll go ahead and pop off that. If they have End the Festivities, woo-wee, we're not looking good, but. Narset. Okay, creatures you control have prowess. Does that prowess stack? It does prowess. And then whenever it attacks, exile Nart creature, blah, blah, blah. Graveyard and copy it. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. Do we want to go in for the Virtue of Loyalty? I think we kind of do. Or we can just go in for Duress. But then they get it back with the Narset anyway. I'm going to do this. Let's go for the Virtue of Loyalty. Pass. And then we definitely want Wedding Announcement to resolve first. So, bang! Pretty scary board here. Now, we didn't use the Duress, which is a little scary, but I don't really see... The Narset isn't that scary. Our board is a lot scarier. They can use Play with Fire, but at this point, Play with Fire doesn't even kill anything. Okay. I was gonna say, I will block Narset like there's no tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna block you like there's no tomorrow. So they are going to copy the Impulse. Okay. Yep. I don't even know if I even want to block you. I don't know if I even want to block you. Why should I waste my creatures? Plus you have all this prowess. I'm not going to block. I'm not going to block. Go ahead. Prowess your little heart away. Was that a mistake? Starting to get a little nervous. Down to 4 we go. Okay. Perhaps that was a mistake. They didn't get trample though, right? Okay, let's go ahead and take it. Let's go ahead and use Duress here, just to kind of see what we have going on here. Lightning Strike. Let's see. They do have the Trampler. Oh, we lost, I think. Let's see here. I don't think we lost, but Lightning Strike takes us down to 1. They're gonna place this thing, trample. I think. No, we should be okay, right? Hold on, what's going on here? We definitely have to just full-blown block everything, but I don't like this trample nonsense. I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't have let them through. Not maybe. We definitely should not have let them through. So Lightning Strike. Prowess. Yep. Resolve all. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. And if they go for Impulse. Yep. Resolve all. I'm not worried about the creatures. I'm worried about, like, potentially finding a Lightning Strike off the top. I mean, if they have it, they have it. Consider. Not worried about the prowess. We should have that. We should have them covered. We don't care about that. It's pretty much just like a play with fire, right? I think outside of a play with fire should be okay. Definitely can't trample over us. I know that. I guess technically I should put this on you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't want to like lose this match for absolutely no reason. So the higher toughness creature should go on you. But other than that, we're going even. Okay. There we go. Kaboomskis? My turn. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna have to use the Restless Fortress. I don't really see any other way. They are gonna have to chump block anyway, but we do get a little bit of life this way. Very, very scary match there. I usually talk through the whole thing. I couldn't even talk. I was so scared.